6 to 10 songs
I
going on
did
at the
hit
same time.
record this time. Can't
I bless the rain.
Good.
I'm proud of you.
We're learning,
Are
Oh my
we?
god, they're learning?
Somebody
baby.
has to.
There
It's
was
none
an
of us.
ability to learn?
Education. Hell yeah.
Public education system.
Guess that
Ooh.
doesn't-
Education
Okay.
connection.
Edumacate yourself. If I could, I'm going to double check. That looks fine. That looks. It could be better.
Good.
What the fuck happened to Roll 20? Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know how to use Roll20, so
It's all good. Welcome, ladies and lads, and all the fads to Wrath of the Godkings. It's been a minute. We're working it out, but I hope everyone's doing good. Unfortunately, Cammy, Octavia's player, will not be joining us today, so Autopilot Paladin. I guess that's my job. I'm going to go ahead and grab her character sheet to make sure I don't fuck it up.
so you
Anyway,
don't have to autopilot Druid now.
I don't have to autopilot. Honestly, Autopilot Paladin is a lot easier than Autopilot Druid, I'll admit.
What are you trying to say?
Smite. Anyway.
That paladins are easy.
Kinda. Easier than a druid. But enough. We'll get past the banter here and jump into the game since we're a bit late, a bit behind schedule. But when we last left off, our wonderful group of horrible people found themselves deep within the city of Vititum. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, mostly. You're mostly
Mostly.
correct.
Yeah.
And then Hazel joined.
And then Hazel joined.
Wonderful
Well,
group of
speaking of,
horrible people and Hazel.
Fix that.
yeah.
So much
Well, yeah. Our group of adventurers found themselves within the city of Vititum. Our current group that we have been following, making allies of both Hazel and Octavia, and encouraging them or coercing them, or just by happenstance, having them follow along into the depths of the city of Vititum, which has been just kind of wrecked by the toll of death that happened not but a month or two ago now. Still, reeling from the effects of such a toll, many of the lower levels of the city have been locked down to prevent swarms of undead that emerged from the walls, seemingly, of the city from getting to the general populace that remains up on the surface. So, you all, as well as a number of other mercenary groups and several Necrosian soldiers, have been tasked with delving into the depths in order to clear out room so that the city can be re-inhabited by the people above, by the civilians. And in turn, you would get payment, access to whatever non-important or historical magical artifacts and trinkets you might find within the city, and more importantly, an audience with God King Barus as to find out what the deal is with this Philosopher's Stone y'all picked up some time ago. Now, having descended into the city, you've met a number of interesting people. Most notably, you met with the Wilder's Call, one of these mercenary groups, and worked with them to try and clear out the third level of the city, encountering a few strange undead creatures, as well as just generally getting to know them a little bit. However that relationship stands, though, is yet to be seen. As you were finishing up your rounds, however, another individual from the group known as Acrilin's Guard seemed to have been stalking you all. And as you caught them snooping about, they gestured for you to join them a little ways off, towards one of the gates leading to the fourth layer of the city. There, you approach Aquilon's Guard, this motley crew of rugged-looking individuals, all seemingly waiting for you. As you approach, being guided by the individual wearing the aquatic-like mask, hiding their visage. As you approach, what would you like to do? This is where the stream cuts out. No. Actually, something just happened on the PC. I'm going to make sure it's... Okay, we're good. Literally everything glitched as I said that, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, please.
Man,
Oh,
filled
no.
himself
It
with
wants
fear.
you to mess up so bad.
Yeah,
They really do.
yeah, it'd be pretty fucking funny.
It would be
But-
par for the course.
Mhm.
As you it would be as you step forward, you see these I believe it's, I gotta go back up to them, 5 individuals sort of just waiting, watching as their masked companion leads you in and sort of turns around and it's like, apologies for stalking you there. Thank you for accepting the invitation, however. We are Aquilon's Guard, and we have a proposal for you. If you're willing to hear us out.
It's like, look at everyone here. It's like, oh, so what are we doing here exactly?
My name, this is the masked individual wearing these sort of heavy robes, and you see a sheathed short sword and daggers and crossbows on them. They look fairly kitted out. My name is Esha. I am the one leading the group through the Tidum, as I have reason personal to be here. As much as I find solace in helping the people of this city, I have more important things to do here. These are my compatriots. They can introduce themselves if they see fit. As this older-looking human woman, you see the age on her face, graying hair underneath what appears to be a leather cap of some kind, steps forward. Name's Vesha. I'm here with Asha. No, not Vesha. I got the names mixed. Name's Vestra. Vestra Basilis. Basil. Like Asha said, we're just here for him. And turns. You two, introduce yourselves as you see 2 Warforged sort of straighten themselves out. My designation is Magnus. Satya. As one appears to be a little larger, another one a little lighter. Magnus being made with what appears to be brass casing, and Satya being made of copper. And lastly, you see an Earth Genasi man, fairly young, in grayish robes. You can call me Estes. Might we have your names? As Esha speaks up.
But his name is Esha.
Esha.
Yeah, Esha, Vestra, Magnus, Satya, and Estes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got it right. Okay.
There you go.
Well, I go by the doctor.
Much as Esha sort of turns to you, gives a polite bow.
Weaver.
Easy.
Nods. It's just Estes sort of It's sort of sitting in the back, not taking a front. Gives you a side glance as you say that, and goes and leans over to Thestra. Something, but generally nods.
Eugen.
Seeker, I see. Who's your friend? The other one. Gestures over. There. Introductions out of the way.
Octavia.
Sorry. Octavia greets them.
Just make like a little Octavia sock puppet, and that can be her.
Yeah. Oh, well. I'm Octavia. I love murder.
Checks out.
Yeah. As Asha will sort of look over all you. Right. Well, I'll make it simple. We good? Sorry, when yeah. As Asha's like, I've come looking for
I'm Octavia.
some.
That's why I was like,
I saw him doing so. I wasn't certain of it, but then the sock and then the gun. The gun, yeah. The guns would caught me.
It's okay,
No,
man.
it was a gun. Yeah.
That's a prop gun. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I didn't just paint it orange, I promise.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
all right, time to
Jesus.
kick him out.
Yeah.
Bye.
Banned from stream. Go away now. As Asher continues, I have something I'm looking for here. It's been a while since I've been back to Vigitum, and I left it as of some importance to me. If you help me find it, I'll let you find whatever else is hidden within that catacomb where I left it. Thing is, it's a lower layer. Hasn't been cleared out by a majority of the guard or any other mercenaries yet. So, having a few more numbers feels safer. And of the rest of the other mercenary group, y'all seem a little more inclined to be a little discreet.
I don't recall needing your permission to take whatever it is we find down here.
Do you know the location of this secret place I'm talking about, or are you just planning on scavenging the bits that everyone else has already taken?
What are you gonna do without us?
Hmm?
Maybe
Go
God's
out
got
and
the feel, and we'll talk about it.
What was that? Sorry. What was that again?
I said maybe cut a better deal, and we'll talk about it.
Right.
Will that give us
What do
more
you want?
information on what it is you're looking for?
I'm looking for someone who might or might not be dead or undead. They have something of mine. I want it back.
And what else is it we could find in this secret catacomb?
Any number of trinkets the Waking Lords in there. Servants might have held. They were into some pretty shifty stuff, this person I knew, and let's just say they knew a little more about the city than most of the rest of the populace. My guess is if they're still alive and down here, or even if they're gone and have come back, they'll likely be there.
Are we talking?
Go ahead.
I'm just wondering if you're talking old friend or, willing to put down for whatever you're looking for.
Old friend. Probably. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Hmm.
If undeath has claimed them, putting them down would be a mercy.
Hmm.
Oh, so you don't want to put them down if undeath has claimed them?
I'm not opposed to putting them down and otherwise. I just need what I came here for.
Right.
You still have not really told us what you're here for.
Told us what it is and who has it.
Yeah. To be fair, whatever I am looking for is for me to find. I'm just giving you the opportunity to follow us, cover our backs, and have at whatever else you feel is yours to take.
Well, with what you mentioned could be down there, I believe it would be fair of us to be concerned about whatever object. Say we follow you down there, who's to say you're not going to use it to turn on us? We don't know each other. There's a certain level of trust that needs to be formed, and if you're unwilling to tell us of this object you need, why the hell should we trust you with it?
Not unreasonable. The object I'm looking for is a record. A record that an old employer of mine, turns to you, Doctor, might have left behind in a very secret place.
So you
If I
have
can
to-
get that information.
Right.
Yes.
I have no issue with information, and whatever it may be does not concern me at the moment, so I guess it would be up to the rest of you. You feel like risking your life for this individual?
You notice, Doctor, that Esha has not taken what you can tell are their eyes off you from behind the mask.
Mutual.
Mutual, yeah. Fake eye contact.
Prolonged
Look over,
contact.
yeah. Look
Prolonged,
over at,
vague eye contact.
Yeah.
gonna look over at Doctor then.
Hmm.
Do you have a
Straight.
problem?
And if it's the former employee I'm thinking of, they would need all the help they could get.
Alright. So I imagine there is a shared history here.
Not direct,
Well,
but certainly shared.
guess that means we're not going into it completely blind, yes?
And if they stop staring each other dead in the eye.
Oh, I've stopped staring at your friend, the doctor here. The head has not moved.
Right. Well, it seems you have the interest of one of us. Hazel?
I'm fine if the rest of the group is willing to do it. I can just make sure to pack extra healing so no one goes down if this is such a dangerous level. And supposedly, if we're clearing out more undead, it's still technically the job.
Just making sure you're ready to put down another layer.
I'm fine.
Right. Lead the way.
Oh,
All right.
one question. Professional checkup.
Of course.
You're planning to steal something out of a catacomb that has history here, right?
More or less.
How do you intend to get it out past the guards?
I don't. Once I've got what I need, I'll burn it.
So it's destruction, not extraction.
Yes.
Got it. All right, then.
Fair enough.
Who's down for book burning?
I wasn't one for reading much anyway.
That's just sort of stretches.
Oh,
You hear a slight cracking in the joints. Right, well, once we get in, if you all need, you look like you've already seen some shit.
What makes
We
you say that?
can-
Covered in blood and dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't seen anything. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Right. We can get in, let you guys get recuperated. Take a break. We have a couple potions on us if you need. Otherwise, we'll keep them to ourselves. But better to be prepared for what might come ahead. Follow me. As he's going to take him and his group, the rest of them sort of waiting for you all to pass so they can come in behind you, just in case. One of the
Jump on
Warforged
him.
starts vibrating, yeah. Alright. As Esha will take you through some of the back alleys towards the gate, begin approaching what you know is a number of members of the Circle of Balance that have probably posted up here to ensure that no one goes in unchecked. As you guys and Aquilin's guard approach, the druids hail you, stop you. Do you wish to proceed to the lower levels? Have you accomplished what you feel you need to here?
You said you were offering potions. No, I got my ass kicked last time.
Yeah. They sort of look to you, Everest. We don't have any more potions, so most of us have healing spells prepared if you need. One moment. As they will go ahead, I'm just going to grab from Hazel's spell list real quick.
probably like if you want to do a 10-minute, there's a prayer of healing.
Sure, yeah. They'll give you all the time necessary for a prayer of healing.
So it's 2d8 for base level, for up to 6 people.
Okay, well, that would encompass your entire party. So one druid will help you lot, and then another will help Aquilin's guard, who's also seen some combat. You said it was how much healing? 2d8?
2d8, because I was just looking at doing it for us, but if I don't have to do it, that's great. Plus your spellcasting ability
Yeah.
modifier.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which
So,
is 17.
yeah, it's excuse me, it's +5 for them. So that's I forgot one dice. They'll do it at a slightly higher level. Where's the other d8? There it is. It's clear. That's why. Okay. So you guys get 16 points of healing.
Oh, fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Back to full.
That's the druids.
Yeah, that's
Back to
literally what I
full.
needed.
Yeah.
No one else is waving.
Like that's exactly the amount I needed.
Oh, I'm waving.
Hi,
but you can't
Mom!
Do this.
Yeah. Do a head wiggle. Do the head wiggle.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
see it. That was an aggressive. That was such an aggressive head wiggle.
So much wiggling. But yeah, the druids and Aquilin's guard will give you this prayer of healing, and they'll generally go through and ask some questions about what you faced while in the lair. If you found anything that would be of importance, they'll do a quick, essentially, security check of y'all's inventories, if you stole anything or if there's anything that you have on you that might be considered contraband from the city. They want to make sure. I don't recall if anyone took anything in particular.
No, I think they already looked through our stuff.
They're doing it
They
again.
looked
They
at
look
mine
for
and
your
went,
stuff coming in, yeah,
Yeah.
but now that you're at another level, yeah. And this level is mostly cleared out anyway. But...
Do you want some blood or dust?
No, I don't have those 2 points of healing anymore. Why did I look?
Oh.
All right.
But yeah, they finish up. They'll help like clean you off a little bit. Weaver,
No.
like
No.
no. Fair enough. Fair enough. Apologies. As
I'm
they
blending
will, yeah. They will leave you all be, and double checking Aquilin's guard. They don't see anything on them. As the lot of you are permitted to pass, as you watch them open this again sliding door. They permit you to pass. They sort of hurry you through, just checking with weapons, their own unique weapons, much like Hazel has, to see if there are any other creatures immediately at the door. But if not, then you enter in and they immediately begin to close it up behind you. As you guys are now
Fourth level. Ooh.
yeah, no. It's the best.
good try though.
Oh, what a good video. But now, you guys are now within the 4th layer of the city of Fatirum. As you come into the darkness around you, a few members of Aquilin's guard sort of emit their own light sources. You watch as Estes sort of creates a magical light and smothers it with a bit of his cloak, and is like, hopefully that won't attract any more unsavory creatures. Let's move with caution. As you guys begin to descend. Hair above. Yeah, but as you guys descend, what would you like to do? You walk sort of silently with this crew of individuals, about as motley as you all. That is rugged.
I would
What
like
is
to
it?
gauge what visible weaponry the Aquilin Guard members have.
Okay. You can roll a perception check for me real quick. Just to sort of gauge it passively. Get a glance over.
17.
17? Pretty good, pretty good. From what you can tell, most of them have fairly basic weaponry on them. A mix of scimitars, short swords, daggers. You do see again that Esha has a crossbow on them. As for Estes, this Earth Genasi individual, they don't seem to have much weaponry on themselves. They have a spell book you can see,
Okay.
but aside from that, not much. And then seemingly these Warforged don't have much on them in the way, except for a couple javelins sort of holstered at the hip.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
But as y'all press it down, Estes will speak up and be like, well, I guess it's fair to ask, what are y'all's capabilities in terms of defense? You seem well held together, at least in terms of weaponry, and I do not doubt the capability of the druid. I've seen their work firsthand. I'm from Necros. See?
I just give like a very awkward thumbs up.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fair enough.
Um,
Eh, what are our defenses?
I mean, I hit things with swords and they go away. Is defense enough? So does he, and I'm going to point at Hugin.
Right. No, fair enough. Swords and spears and axes are all fine and good. I was just curious if there was any more magical capable, any other magic capabilities you had aside from your friend here in the circle.
As a cleric of Barus, I certainly can help against the undead forces.
Cleric Baris, even. No, that is certainly helpful. I feel a little more comfortable with that. I'm not going to lie. Well, a few more strong arms and some faith-based magic, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm an arcane practitioner myself, so I've got a versatile array of spells that might come in handy. Oh, which reminds me, yeah, as he sort of reaches in to a bag, as you watch him take out a small, smooth, almost purple stone that he has. Here, get the name. Vestra, you might want this. Come in handy in case. Appreciate it, Estes. Thank you. As she takes the stone, holds it for a moment, as you don't notice anything happen at the moment.
What is that?
Oh, it's a minor stone of transmutation. As a transmuting wizard, I have that at my disposal. It's a versatile tool and allows members of my group that hold them to take on certain attributes. Which attribute it was, I believe, I gave you dark vision, correct? Is what you requested? Yes. Thank you. So, now, Vestra has a better time seeing in the dark in case I need to stuff the light.
Are you able to give to everyone, or is it just
I
one-to-one?
only have the one. Yeah. I only have the one stone, unfortunately. If I could make multiple, that would be rather useful, but beyond my capabilities.
So you have to skip along with the arms linked with someone, Everest.
Are you offering, Weaver?
I don't
Sounds
think
like
you'd want to
it.
skip with this. No, I'm not much of a skipper.
Unfortunate. I'm just gonna put my hand and drop it onto see, who do I know who has dark vision?
I'm
So I
a
found
half
know at least
elf,
one person.
so yeah. So you got three options.
I have 120 feet of vision that I can
Octavia
just see.
I'm gonna
also
drop my
has
hand
dark
onto Hugin's shoulder.
Magical or
Just-
non-magical darkness, I can just see through it.
And
120
like
feet.
I'll say, I definitely have been following Hugin, but I do still have my lantern going about.
Yeah.
So didn't I give
No,
someone
not
my-
everybody is.
Give
Try
him what?
remember.
We distributed torches and stuff like that earlier.
Mm.
Yeah, people have torches and whatnot if you need them. But for now, between Estes' light cantrip and the doctor's lantern, I believe everyone is sorted.
I'm just making it clear of who I'm trying to stay near on the off chance that everything needs to go
Yeah.
dark.
Fair enough. Well, as you all continue this brief bit of conversation, as in the way of dungeon crawl, who would like to roll on the encounter table?
Oh boy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cha.
Ooh, homie. Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
2.
Two. All right. As you progress through this darkened portion, there are a number of minor undead that, amongst the what it'd be 11 of you traveling together at this point, sort of following Esh's lead, are not an issue. A small group of skeletons is easily battered and turned to dust. A few undead zombies are cut down at the legs and smashed against weapons and spells. But eventually, you find yourself a little deeper within the city when you start to enter a portion of it with these large blocks, these buildings that seem to strike a certain chord with you, Doctor. Allow me to change your music for a second.
Music change.
Take it not again.
Not again!
What?
Telling you no shit's going down. Music changes, shit goes down.
This is the doctor's time.
This is my home.
Oh boy.
Look at that smile that's stuck on the screen. That's an evil fucking smile. It's evil.
Right. Internet is a bit slow, so we'll hold
It's
on.
a bit
but
slow.
a bit slow, isn't it?
A bit slow, innit?
Man, they called me a bit slow. Oh wait, that's an insult.
We made average joke, innit? Hey, bruv!
Bruv,
Hey, bro.
you call me slow, innit? Boy? Oh,
You,
shit,
what are you
man.
gonna do about it, bruv?
Can't do nothing about it, bruv. Got no teeth to do it with.
You went from.
Yeah.
It's got very Romeo and Juliet first scene, but in Australian.
In Australia?
That was New Zealand.
That was New Zealand.
God,
That was
New
in New
Zealand,
Zealand,
yeah.
even better.
Sorry, bro.
Even better.
There you go. I
Mhm.
can do New Zealand way better than I can do Australian, apparently, according to Ashley and her parents.
Yeah, you're right.
I definitely can do.
Fuck off.
It's a bit.
That's right. I can do Australian better than New Zealand, so.
Gee,
Somebody
I
has
fucking
to
wonder
do here.
why.
Yeah?
Should really
Oh,
figure
yeah,
that
that
one
makes
out.
sense.
Explain that one to me. Huh?
Fuck, I am slow.
Was he slow?
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
really
look,
can
by
just
the
hit you
way.
with the Nor.
Anyway.
I should make a New Zealand
Anyway.
character someday. Kiwi.
It's why I do Irish because it's pretty much one of my best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a character
But-
that's gonna be so fucking bogan.
Jesus.
And it won't be
Anyway.
offensive when it's super exaggerated. Because he's just
Damn
an
right.
actor.
As,
Damn
No
right.
accents are incredible. Like, actually, hang on, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Anyway,
I
as you,
Yes.
oh good. Yeah. As sorry, I'm gonna continue the scene here.
no.
As we, yes, take God damage. No, Doctor, as you sort of push through these buildings, you look up and you see lines and lines of iron bars and cells, stockades. As you recall, you spent quite a bit of time here at one point in your life.
Fucking.
If you would like, Doctor,
Yes.
you can roll a Forgotten Memories dice for me.
Ooh, yeah, sure.
D6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 5.
5. The one I had the least amount written for.
That's how
Fair
it
enough.
always
My dice
goes.
always have a way, baby.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. It's like the one option on the table. It's like, hey, what is this? And I have to ask you because I don't know what the doctor would and wouldn't like. So, Doctor, what is one thing that you absolutely hate? You can't stand it for one reason or another.
Good
fucking question.
Don't say Eugen.
They
Eugen.
they definitely have a certain kind of ick. I wouldn't say full hatred.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think the doctor is capable of full hatred
Yeah.
of anything.
Yeah. Anything that you generally dislike.
Yeah. But like they certainly have a certain ick and disdain towards, well, you know what? Reason enough for the place we're at right now. Authority figures who throw around their weight way too much.
Fair enough.
Jacob.
Yeah, huge and
As
got
you...
Sorry, man.
Eugen.
Full circle.
No. As you sort of look at these bars and reminisce, you sort of flash to a memory. One that you don't recall from any recent time. As you stand before a large room. Cold sensation creeps across your skin. You see a large, imposing female figure stand before you. She's angry at you for one reason or another. The room begins to chill even more. You're ordered something. You don't remember what. It wasn't your fault. Why should they have a say in what you did? Whatever it was. You bite back a little bit and then are suddenly shook with this cold that grasps your heart. And as you come to, you exhale a little bit and you see your breath through the mask. The inside of your eye coverings, your goggles, fog up a little bit. That was strange.
I tried to
sort of
certainly
see-
play it off. Where I'm like, I can definitely still see. Follow the light.
Yeah. Yeah. But you do sort of freeze for a moment. If anyone would like to try to see the doctor doing that, doctor, if you're hiding it, you can, but
Definitely tried
you'll
to,
see the
like,
doctor.
I'm like, the freeze, more so, everybody could be able to just see if they're looking. The playing off that I can't see out of my goggles, definitely.
Mhm.
So I can roll deception
Eventually.
for that one.
Yeah, it's a roll deception against perception, yeah.
I can
would like to
totally see.
perceive. I would
Yeah?
like to
You
perceive.
totally see, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
22.
I can totally see.
Fair enough. So, as this sort of happens, Doctor, you can totally see. It's easy enough. You follow the light. You can see where a light source is. But you do this. But Hazel, you definitely notice the Doctor, this individual who has walked with this elegance and grace, otherworldly and strange, sort of stop while gazing upon these cells and freeze for a moment before coming to and continuing to walk very confidently in the direction of the wizard. That is the light spellcast.
I'll note it, but I won't say anything.
Fair enough. Fair enough. As you do this and continue on for a little bit more, eventually, Esha will straddle back a little bit again towards you, Doctor, and sort of, come to your side. Do you mind if we speak for a moment in private? Just a noise off.
I don't mind. Sure.
Yep. You guys watch as the Doctor steps aside, still following the group mostly, but Asha definitely seems to come to their side and be like, I figure by this point you've found out exactly what I'm here for. If not exactly, then you have an idea.
Quite the idea.
I was sort of hoping I'd find another one of us around here somewhere. It's hard to tell on occasion, but masks are great for ambiguity, but rather poor at keeping eyes off of you.
Well, it is a good thing I like attention.
Well, then I'm sure you've had no problems with it. Oh, well, yeah. Sorry. I didn't expect that from someone from Necros, if you are from Necros.
Well, I certainly spent enough time here that I call it my home. Don't really know where I'm from, so.
That makes two of us. I'm from Bendaz, last I remember.
Interesting.
Of course, that's just, again, where I spent most of my time. You have to forgive me. My particular set of skills had me serving in unfavorable environments. So, why are you here, then? Why did you stay in Necros, of all places?
And I wouldn't wish upon what happened to us on my greatest enemy. So I'm trying to eradicate things.
Eradicate things as in...
Not exactly us, but the lesser forms.
Fair enough. A reasonable thought. I myself don't exactly find this situation desirable either. Part of what I'm hoping to find here. Maybe to help wrap up this second chance I've been given.
Fair. But I hope you find it.
I'd appreciate that very much. I won't draw too much suspicion. I don't know how much you or compatriots know.
Very little.
Best to keep it that way. And he'll nod and head back forward to continue leading the party.
Meander back.
Yeah. Unless anyone else has something they'd like to roleplay or discuss while progressing through the city. Again, occasionally dealing with lesser undead. We can roll on the encounter. But yes.
I might try to just get close to the doctor and Do we have to be concerned at all about that one?
I mean, you should be concerned about everyone.
I'm always am. I'm just wondering if you want me to put a dagger in his throat now or later.
Only if he tries to turn against us.
All right, fair enough.
I'm doubtful that he would, but it's always a possibility.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Simply it. All I wanted to check.
Very well. Then, as you all continue and pursue, let me just make sure I'm double checking. Yeah, who would like to roll next on the encounter table?
Me.
Winter. All right, go ahead and roll a
Winter.
d4. Winter.
Winter.
It's a 1.
Is a one.
It's a 1. Don't make that face.
Okay.
Don't make that face at my face.
Let me get to meet picture again real quick. Since we were past flashbacks and quiet conversations,
Sounds like a lo-fi playlist name.
Flashbacks and
Quiet conversation.
quiet conversations. It does. It's
That's a good look. I really need that one.
yeah. D&D lo-fi playlist. There we go. It's just the one I'm looking for. Sorry. A lot of songs. And this is only for the Necros portion of the campaign.
Is it music?
Where-
makes you sing?
That's
Necros
the wrong
and
one.
80%
Necros is
horror
the mu-
is sound. Necro-
Yeah, what a
Everything's
shitty
dead.
musical.
Everything's dead.
Yep.
Did I mention that everything's dead? Oh,
Shamble, 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 shamble.
Yeah. Okay, it's up a little more. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up.
It's up.
It's
Oh my god, it's up.
There we go. I found the one. Just gotta wait for the internet to load.
You're not the
The
internet.
internet to load.
Yes,
Why?
Hmm?
I heard what you did.
I heard the rhythm.
I heard the rhythm too.
Internet.
I did not think I was hiding the rhythm.
Toby.
Toby.
As you guys continue into the depths of this city, I would like you all to roll me perception checks.
Do I need to?
Yes.
Dang it.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Love
Apparently,
having a
it's
good
better than I did
perception.
anyway. That's a natural 20.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
It rolled up a 19 into a 9. And
Ah.
And this is
Still
where
a
even
nine.
rolling, even rolling a 9, I still get a 15.
Yeah. Who was it? We're missing Everest.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
I got a 4.
He's, oh, yeah. Roll perception when you're good.
I'm good now.
Okay.
I got a 17.
All right. Everyone but Weaver.
wow, it's so nice in here.
DC was a 12. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
It's not terribly hard to gather from this, but Where's the thing? I need to grab this real quick. Right, I didn't call it that. I just called it a different thing to confuse myself. I feel like this isn't intimidating enough. I might do another quick music change. We'll see for now. As
I don't like
you
that.
guys continue to press through the shadowed ruins of this city, those of you that passed Alba Weaver slowly in the distance hear this repetitive smacking
God, it's
noise.
getting raunchy.
No. Yeah. You hear a repetitive, almost knocking, smacking noise, like stone on stone or something. Low, dull. Some of the members of Akralin's guard also seem to take note of it.
Something is ahead.
Do you think it's on moving towards us, or do you think it is a wall?
Can I listen to hear if it's getting closer or if it's staying where it's
Sure. Go ahead.
Does my
Yeah.
natural 20
Roll.
encompass any of that?
I'll say yeah. You can
Yeah,
roll
that
if
makes
you
more
want
sense.
a certain movement, but Doctor, I would say with your 20, it doesn't sound like it's moving. And in fact, because it is a natural 20, you can also hear this low murmuring, babbling sound. It sounds like words. It's just sort of rising with every smacking noise you hear, and then it goes quiet again. Slightly elevates in tone and lowers after the smack.
What's happening?
Do you not hear the?
Well, I hear,
Point
You
to
need your ears checked.
I hear when you do it. What? Oh, there's lots of blood and dust in it now. That's. Oh,
Ew.
oh, don't do that.
You wet
Ew.
Willy Weaver, they sort of shh.
Oh. I can hear it now.
Eugen's just gonna hold his hand out and summon his greatsword.
Just gonna get my little.
You might want to be careful.
Oh, right. What the-
It's sort of in our path. You hear Asha say, we can take ways around it, but I'd rather not take our chances if it's something more threatening than the hordes we've been facing thus far.
It might be. I can definitely hear talking.
Talking.
That is
Yes. Can't
Typically
make any of the
not a good
words
sign.
out.
right.
Why don't
Typically.
we send someone quiet ahead to scout and see if there is an easy way around it? 'Cause not all of us are equipped to be quiet.
Right. I can certainly help with that if I need to.
I can also help us be quiet if we need to.
Well, first let's
I
figure
say,
out.
thinking I remembered. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, cool.
First, let's figure out if there is a way around it. If there is no way, then we'll have to cut through it.
Right.
So, Weaver,
Mm-hmm.
if you folk have anyone who's capable, stick together,
Ash, nods.
figure out a plan, we move forward, come back. Wait here for you.
Right. Weaver, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Follow my lead.
All right.
I'd like you and Asher to roll stealth checks.
You're home. You
Don't
leave.
get yourselves killed. He leans up against whatever is nearby.
Yeah.
I look back a wink at Eugen.
All
Sexy.
right. Oh, Asher rolled real fucking good.
Not great. Dirty 20 on an 11.
Hey, that's
Good,
not
but
terrible at all.
could have been higher.
Hey, a 24 and a 20, not terrible
Good.
at all.
It's good. It's good.
As you guys start to stealth around, heading towards the general area, actually, I gotta remember, does Esha even have dark vision? Yes, he does. Okay, good. He will sort of creep around a corner, leading you, till in the distance you see what appears to be a tall, vaguely translucent, shadowy form of a humanoid floating ever so slightly above the ground, currently slamming its head into a rock wall, murmuring, as it's going to roll a perception check just in case. No, it doesn't seem to have noticed you at all.
Cool.
That is definitely an interesting one.
I don't even know if I could stab that.
Yeah, it does seem to be more spectral in nature. We can try to move around it. Looks around, points a little ways closer to it, but not quite behind it. That alleyway over there. If we loop around, it'll take us a bit longer, but we should be able to get around it that way. Let's hope that your friend has something to help the rest of our more clunky party members.
You're lucky I do.
Do you recognize the speech at all? It's not like a weird spell we have to be worried about, is it?
No, I don't.
Alright.
I don't recognize. That doesn't sound like speech, just rabble.
Alright. Let's head back. Tell them what we found.
Right. As you guys make your way back to the party, only about 3 minutes pass to get back to your friends before you see them. You all see Esha and Weaver break cover and make their way back to you. It's certainly interesting, to say the least.
I like interesting.
It's a ghost.
Not a good interesting.
Oh.
It's a ghost.
Yeah.
Some kind of specter or shade. Doesn't look all that terrible, but you never know.
We could
Medium.
battle ghosts maybe best.
Dangerous.
Personally, it doesn't seem any more or less dangerous than the things we've fought so far. Looks like a man. Babbles like a man. Might be crazy, but who knows?
If we don't have to fight it, we
like
probably could avoid it and be safer.
How far away are we from it?
Currently, you're probably about 90 feet away. Maybe more. Rounding corners and whatnot.
Get a bit closer to it, probably give you a more accurate depiction of what it is. Or at least its nature.
Pretty sure of its nature. Just deciding whether or not it's worth the trouble to take care of it now or avoid it altogether.
I would certainly say avoid it.
Sorry.
Would you say, Doctor? Yeah.
I would certainly avoid it.
Fair enough. All for avoiding it, then. The other members of Akryl's Guard will defer to you, but seem more keen to just avoid it.
I think it best be avoided until our primary mission is done at least. If we have to fight it on the way back, then we will.
I'm more concerned of what it could draw in.
Oh, so valid.
A lot of undead can generally call out to their folk, so avoiding might make our lives a lot easier.
For now.
For now.
For now.
No.
What if it hears us further down and then draws more in anyway?
Then we fight.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's unavoidable.
We try our best, and if it doesn't work, we'll just kill it.
Yes, but how do you stab air floaty thing?
Do you have any
With one of
magical
these, and I just pull the
items?
chakram out.
Yeah, holding greatsword.
Never mind.
This
Ask
is
a stupid
specifically for
question.
dealing with the undead, so...
Wasn't a stupid question. Stupid
No, it
people
was not a
answering
stupid
it.
question.
What do you mean? This is absolutely...
Now I
great.
understand why you don't skip.
I can stab air with any fucking thing. I'm just wondering if I could do damage to the damn thing
I'm
with it.
asking
You
you
know?
if you have anything that is magical on you.
Oh, well, I didn't hear that. Sorry. And no, I don't.
Stupid people answering the questions. Fuck you.
Hugin, my apologies. It was stupid people interjecting, and I look at Everest.
I agreed with Hugin. Fuck you, dude.
I have
Right.
something that can help
There we
if,
go.
if not everyone is good at stealthing.
Probably be beneficial. I'm not known for my discreetness.
Okay. And so I'll just like pull into a pouch and like grab a little bit of like what looks like ash and just kind of like spread it across my cheek. And that will cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right. Very handy, very handy.
Gotta prevent these
Well.
chicks from clapping.
Shut the
That will be fair. Yeah. That is,
like from the bridge of the nose to like the ear.
Oh, that cheek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that cheek.
So we're getting ash.
Yes,
like,
suddenly it's an R-rated D&D campaign, guys. So sorry.
yeah.
It's
You're gonna,
not been. It has been
you
this
can
whole
wipe that on your
time.
face. Oh,
mhm,
okay.
Yes, on my face. The one on my face.
mhm.
I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm too dummy thick.
Yeah, nice ash.
To be fair, it's better than what I would have done. You mentioned ash out of the pocket. And my druid would have been like, oh, pass that trace.
Yes, but my druid is wholesome. So
Dumb.
yes, my druid is wholesome and dumb. So
All good. All good. Well, very good because the Warforged with Akryl's Guard are also not very stealthy. So
yeah. So anyone,
let me get my calculator out so we can calculate group check.
each creature within 30 feet of me gets a +10 bonus to stealth and can't be tracked except by magical means.
So I
Okay,
still
let
have
me
to
go.
roll
And-
at
oh, no.
disadvantage.
Yeah, +10 to stealth.
Hell yeah.
Still gotta roll at disadvantage.
Weaver, we're gonna be set, baby.
I got a
Yeah,
14.
Yeah, that means if I roll a
28.
that means if I roll a nat 1, I still get a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I rolled an 18, so that's a 28.
the wizard rolled a nat 1. Oh, they are not rolling that good. So
It's good that we have good pluses on top.
I
of
got
it.
a 22.
yeah.
Nice.
Warforged.
I got a 24.
You're
You're
gonna
welcome.
bring everything down upon us.
Hey, I got a 14.
Last one. Okay.
Yeah,
As
fair
far as I
position.
know, I'm the only one wearing heavy armor.
I think
Yeah.
so.
They only had one natural one on their side, which is good. But then, yeah, also, so that's 27 then.
Even Octavia, the other paladin, doesn't wear heavy armor.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll
heavy
for
armor.
it.
Heavy armor. Heavy armor is more trouble than it's worth 90% of the time.
I don't know, my 18 AC tells me otherwise.
Yeah,
He needs
you could
that,
get
he
18
needs
AC
that 18
with a
AC.
shield and some fucking breastplate armor,
I don't
dude.
even have a shield equipped.
I
That sounds like a
Big
personal
level.
problem.
I could equip a shield. Let's see what it goes to.
A 20.
20. Yeah,
Octavia
there you go. I
quick.
could have a 20 AC.
Because a shield gives you a +2 to your AC.
Look, I
To
don't
be
play
fair,
tanky characters.
I have a 16. If I put a shield on, I'm at an 18.
I don't want to
Alright.
talk about it.
I can just make my skin like bark and I'll get a 16.
I don't want
Hey!
to talk about it.
I'll just sharpen my sword for 3 extra hours and cut through your
So-
bark.
update.
Have fun.
I rolled a nat
Tree
1.
people.
Yeah, I
Good job.
see that. So that's two.
But
That's
you
two
got
nat
a- but you got
ones
a
for the entire
20.
group.
But you still got
Uh,
technically a dirty 20.
I made that fucking joke and I fucking manifested it. I fucking
That's-
hate
Did, you
myself right now.
manifested
You
it.
did.
Yep.
Wait.
Natural
I rolled-
So I have a dirty
Oh,
20, but
no.
it's just also a critical fail.
Yeah, it's a.
I-
the critical fails are critical fails.
Yeah.
They do not
Yeah.
add.
I'm just
Valid.
impressed that a dirty
Hey, Trent.
20 can be a critical fail.
Yeah.
That's talent.
Oh my
It's just you're good at it, but something fucked up.
Why is Weaver's
Oh
luck
my
on the dice so
God.
fucking terrible?
Have you been
Oh,
DMing
man.
a lot
Weaver.
recently?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Mystic, you don't understand. I make the joke that fucking Doctor is great at stealth because I had 2 session zeros. For the same scene, I rolled a nat 1 both times
Mm.
for stealth.
I rolled 4 nat 1s in a row. I'm thinking my session 0. It's fucking cursed.
Mine were months apart.
We just
For
had
the
a lovely
same
chat
scene.
for my session 0.
All right. Well, I've
did great.
averaged out both groups' rolls. Both groups, as a group roll, both got 19, which is overall good.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what the creepy thing rolls. What dice?
28.
Thank God I rolled that 28. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. Very, very good. We'll
On
use
the
this-
bright side, we have this for an hour, so
Yeah. That's cocked. Okay. No, yeah. Easy enough. I don't think it passes. Now,
Yeah.
even with you watch as you guys sort of creep along, and now all of you get a chance to see. You watch as the wizard snuffs the light spell, making it virtually impossible for those without dark vision to see at this point in time.
Cover my lantern. Grab hold of whoever the fuck is nearest to me.
Yeah, you cover
I
your
grab
lantern.
one of the 3. It doesn't even matter which one.
Yeah,
I'll put
no,
myself
you-
near.
just
I'll
near
put myself
me,
near the
correct?
doctor, so that way.
Actually,
The doctor
I
can
grab
go.
Weaver. I'm the reason we were fucked
Yeah.
up.
You grab me and help pull my heel out of the ground that I got fucking stuck somehow.
Yeah. it still has a spike on it, mind you. It's not a very sharp spike at this point, but it
But it's a spike.
digs in. Yeah.
Motherfucker, goddamn. Oh, thank
Pull
you.
them out. Yeah. As the rest of you guys move, again, you guys start to see, or at least hear as you get closer, this. As the rest of you with dark vision can see this tall, maybe 7-foot tall shadow humanoid just leaning up against the wall and smashing its head into it. And again and again. Those of you that, again, also have the dark vision now also notice that it does have what appear to be 2 glowing red eyes. Just specks, pinpricks of light. A little dull at the moment, but just
No, thank you.
as we take it and follow Esha's lead into that alleyway. Eventually, curving around, turning back, weaving through. I will say, Doctor, being a savant of the undead, this being your homeland, if you'd like, you can roll a history check, as you might be able to identify this undead creature.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
That would be a dirty 20.
A dirty
Yo.
That was the DC. It is a very hard creature to figure out. But
Without even seeing it.
yeah, without even
Just
seeing
me
it,
going, well, this sounds
babbling.
about right.
Yeah, the babbling, you were told it was a shadow creature. There aren't many shades and shadows that speak. Those that do, the one that does, you recall the term Shemshine being brought up. This spirit was a problematic one back in the days of the Necro War, as it seemed it was virtually unkillable. It could be brought down, but every time it came back. So eventually it had to be imprisoned for the benefit of the side of the Waking Lords, as it just caused too many issues.
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of glad we passed that.
Yeah. Shemshine is an issue.
I think so. So am I.
I'm like, I fucking remember the fucking what is it? The bedtime rhyme from
Yeah.
Candlekeep.
Oh, I think that's where this monster is from. So yeah,
Yes.
it's a very fun monster. But as you guys pass by, eventually the knocking fades, the murmurs fade, and you guys continue on. As you reconvene, Esho sort of, well, I don't think it followed us. I'm pretty sure it won't be an issue from here on.
I mean, not. I'm really glad we avoided that.
You know it was.
That would be a Shemshine.
This Shemshine.
Oh, well. It isn't great, and it's a lot worse than a shade could ever be.
How so?
He's like, right, yeah, and looking for more information is Estra does not seem to recall this thing.
There. What could I share about it to?
Just the stories you heard in your time around here, that it was relentless.
Mm-hmm. Just a relentless dog of a thing, really.
Good.
All right.
All the better that we avoided it. Continue to do so.
I'll just send this to you, Mike, because I found it.
You found the rhyme. Thank you.
I did. I'm like, I know this rhyme. I know it.
If you know the rhyme, I'll say like the doctor would also likely know the rhyme of the Shemshine.
Here it is, the official one too.
Yeah. So I just saw the monsters like, that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Things
Then,
will load, but
I guess as we're continuing to walk and everybody's just like, how the fuck is a Shemshine? I will repeat the rhyme, I guess.
yeah.
Which is... See a mother scything wheat, forgotten husband sleeping near. With one swing she took his feet, with another took his ear. Does the shadow have a name? Shemshine causes grief, avoids the blame. Shemshine. See a dog that knows how to heal, never heals plea nor command. Mother gave it a tasty meal, dog chose instead to eat her hand. Does the shadow have a name? Shemshine causes grief, avoids the blame. Shemshine. See his son doing his chore washing clothes for the folk in town, fell into the river's roar, sank to the bottom and drowned. Does the chateau have a name? Shemshime causes grief, avoids the blame. Shemshime.
Mm. What a very
the fuck was
uplifting
that?
childhood story for everyone here.
Is that what that was?
Well, it sounded more like a nursery rhyme, right?
I guess.
I found it in a book once.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Unsettled, but continuing on. If there's anything else you guys would like to do, we can also move to the next roll. This will be the last roll before we get to some more interesting stuff. Who wants to roll a d4? It'll just be even and odd at this time, so.
I think you should roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Guess I'm rolling it. Sorry, guys.
Gonna murder us all.
That is a 3.
That is a 3. All right. Here we go. Just... What was this? What happened? Ah! Yes. Cool. As you guys continue to press through the ruined parts of this city, again, at this point, you're noticing the 4th level is less city and seems more utilitarian for certain purposes. You saw the cells that were likely reused as prisons. You see alchemical labs with broken vials and other materials that have long been scattered and likely used. Eventually, coming upon... Yeah. Just getting myself ready for deals. Find yourself passing through what appears to be a rather large building, sort of built into this, out of this stalagmite pillar that sort of fuses within it. Esha sort of passes you through, ushers you in. It's like, I believe this used to be a cathedral of sorts and worship to the ancient evils. Not a fun place, and we would like to move through as quickly as possible.
Understandable.
You have to tell me twice.
Okay. As you begin to pass through, you see all manner of ruined and destroyed figureheads, mostly from what you can tell of bars. But as you begin to pass through, those of you who can, well, all of you can see there are lights around. You can roll me perception checks as you are sort of ushered through this building.
Where were you earlier?
E.
Yeah. Nice. 22, 17.
13.
13. Fair enough.
Yeah, 13.
Eugen?
Oh, sorry.
All good. Quick perception check, if you'd like.
Perception?
Mhm.
Oh, it didn't
Yeah.
update. I just saw all the history checks. Duh!
No,
6!
6. That's fine. That's fine. As you guys are passing through this ruined cathedral to Baras, you do see what appears to be on the floor ahead of you, this scattered open area where once were benches and chairs. You see scorch marks burned into the ground. This one pillar of flame, just a light within the cathedral. Doctor, you are familiar with the symbol that is burned here.
Mm-hmm.
A symbol that those of you who are aware of have seen before. This rough etching, scorch of a deer-like skull, similar to the symbol that one saw tattooed onto the back of a pearl statue. As you pass by, there's a light that seems to flicker in the far corners of the room and dim. Flickers and dims. And at the end of the hall where you're going, Esha sort of comes up to it. It's like, oh, shit, it's blocked. We'll have to go through the chapel. Be very careful. Something must have ran through here and carved straight through the stone. Be careful. As I'm going to migrate y'all to the map while I prepare things.
I was gonna do something real quick too.
Oh,
Can
by all means.
Can I insight check Esha to make sure that the way is actually blocked?
You can, and like, you go up to, you can see where he's at. This corridor comes down in rubble. He's not lying. He's just like, fuck. It is in fact locked.
I won't bother with the insight check.
Yeah, no, he's not lying. You come up to a wall of crumbled stuff. But as you guys begin to enter into the room, place yourselves however you see fit. Oh yeah, y'all are already there. Cool. Yeah, place yourselves however you see fit. I'm going to have to grab some tokens. I'll make some circles.
Touch ourselves.
You can't touch yourself.
I can touch myself.
I can't touch myself.
I can't.
Okay,
I don't know how.
I'll make it work. Give me a second.
Give me permission to touch myself.
Alright, you Hazel, you have permission to touch. Doctor, you have permission to touch.
Yay.
Eugen. Roll me persuasion.
Yeah, persuade him to touch yourself.
I did say that I
was
was.
working with Hazel, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, I did say I was going to. I
20
was.
persuasion. Please, God, let me.
Yeah,
touch
no, you
myself.
can touch yourself.
That
I gave it to you anyway.
gone forever.
Gone,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so proud of you with that. Where's Weaver? That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I did say I was sticking by the doctor to make sure that they could see.
Right.
So.
Oh right. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I can see.
The nat 20. Nat 20 there.
Yeah.
Matt, no.
No. See.
No.
Let me. Sorry, I'm just getting things together. So here you can just kind of see it. Wow, I forgot I made that bright green so I could see the fucking thing. Don't mind anything outside of the room. Is the room itself. I just had to scrap it for a map, but let me make some circles.
No, I'd like to be in the weird pool on the left side. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm going in.
I know clip through the wall.
I would like to dive in.
Sorry.
I want to take a nice bath.
Yeah, we'll
Can I
say
roll to break
that
reality?
is
Oop,
Asha.
there
That
goes
is
gravity.
SV underscore cheats 1. Thank you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry. So we get Esha, the dwarf.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Or just have the broad circles. The wizard will have the orange circle, and then the other individual, the old lady, it's the purple circle, And then I just need
No
these.
appreciation for the Impulse 101, but that's good. You'll appreciate it soon enough.
Yep. You see, as this pillar of flame just sort of burning is right about here, spreading light within it. And that's all you see for the moment as you begin to step into the room. If you would like to attempt to sneak through, I would ask that you all roll stealth checks again.
Has it been an hour?
No. Likely only
Sick.
about 30.
Then y'all got that plus 10 still.
Mm-hmm. I'll roll again.
Glad.
Sorry.
17.
13.
Another 24.
19.
37.
Oh, shit, that is a
Get it?
1 and a 2 for the Warforged. A natural 20 for Asha. And very high for his old lady friend. Don't remember her name off the top. And then lastly, another natural 20 for the wizard.
I think we're good.
Jesus.
Keeping us in
think-
check.
You're good. The Warforged did not roll good, and it is not. I'm going based on. I gotta get the right tool again. Don't ignore that. That doesn't exist.
Ignore that? It doesn't exist. Okay.
No, ignore it. It doesn't
That
exist.
thing over there, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, not fair.
Don't
doesn't
ignore
exist.
that.
There's a comma. It's like, don't ignore that. That doesn't exist. Sorry. As you guys begin to walk through the room, keeping hushed and low into yourselves. I'm gonna delete that because I hate that that's a thing. Make this one.
I'm trying to stay kind of in the middle because everyone needs to be within 30 feet of me.
Okay, yeah. If that's the thing, then they'll gather around you. Hazel. Everyone's guards are taking this side.
Yeah, everyone stay close.
No.
Wizard back there.
And don't take my stealth bonus.
Over here.
If that's the case, I got it too. No.
Octavia will also take the front, helping to guard Hazel. As
Guard
you guys
me. I'm so cute.
As you guys begin to press through,
Alright, crew.
as you move through ever so slightly, one by one, taking your steps. Just move you guys forward a little bit. Just tell me which direction you'd like to go.
This way.
Yeah.
This way.
It really, oh boy, it doesn't like that I'm doing that.
Oh, no snaps of grid there. Oy.
Maybe
No.
pick one.
Yeah,
We can move like.
yeah, move generally in the direction you'd like. This is a wall over here for reference. Okay. I will move there, and Echo's guard is keeping up right around here for now. And as you begin to approach, you watch as the flame sort of dims down a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Now that we're here, is there anything else ahead of us?
Roll perception checks.
Can I
God,
check for
5.
Damn.
Can I check for traps as we go?
Absolutely.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation, I'll say. You're moving slowly, so.
Okay.
Or either or, I say. It just depends. You'd be
They're both.
moving.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
+1, and it was a terrible roll. So 7.
As you are passing. Sorry, double checking. Perception. No.
Yeah, let me make a perception check.
Okay.
No.
No. As you guys continue to migrate through ever so slowly, let's say you guys get to about 1 second. I gotta get back to the map. You guys get to about here. look around this area.
Is
And
there?
Is
place
this
yourselves-
something I have to go around?
Yeah, that is a pillar you would have to go around.
I'm gonna grab Weaver and be like, "Come with me on this side. Don't leave me."
As the rest of the guard will continue to move
Is
this
there
direction.
like actual rubble on the floor and like small like rocks and shit like this?
Yes, as you guys begin to progress forward, part of the perception check, what you didn't notice, is as you're stepping forward, you hear underfoot. As
Oh no.
Hugin taking the lead, you lift your boot and see dust, ash, coating the floor as you step on a charred bone.
Is there
Ew.
more around me?
Yeah, you begin to look, and there are dozens.
I'm gonna reach down
Charred
and pick
remains.
one of them up.
Okay, as you do that, the rest of you begin to notice the flame flare up a little bit.
I'm going to throw it back over here
Okay.
to distract it that way.
This charred bone scatters, breaks across the floor, as immediately in that direction you see two little flames being swirling around where you left the bone.
I'll motion for everyone to just keep moving.
Yeah.
Carefully.
March. Mhm. So I'll say you guys can move to about here now.
I'll have picked up another one as I moved ahead.
Okay. As you guys do, Hugin, now that you have broken cover, I'll ask you to roll another stealth check.
Another stealth.
Yeah.
You remember +10.
Yeah. Still plus 10.
14.
I'll roll. What did I get? 14. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get up?
Fuck off, Weaver.
Yeah.
Decided
do
now it's
that.
time to skip in a circle.
I thought you didn't skip.
I lied.
Good, and I'm gonna link arms with him.
Amazing.
As you begin skipping, the flame. No.
I die prancing into flame. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. As you guys continue, those little balls of flame do not vanish as they begin to make their way towards the pillar. This pillar of fire. And as they do, they begin to circle it.
Great.
Behind us.
Throw a bone behind us.
Against
All right,
this wall.
back in this direction. Okay.
Just gonna as hard as he can to the back wall.
As you do this, you watch as one of the balls of fire vanishes, and the other one begins spinning faster and faster around the pillar as the pillar vanishes. And you begin to hear clattering at the center of the room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like
As
fucking run.
suddenly, as you begin to book it, I'll say you guys can get to here before behind you, the pillar of flame erupts once more. As you watch bits and pieces of armor that were scattered towards the center of the room attached to it as it takes a humanoid form.
Oh no!
I'd like roll initiative.
Oh,
I
don't
think
like
I've been
that.
playing Far Cry
that.
too much, guys. That didn't work like I thought it would.
Right?
Those
Shit.
rock throws never work out.
They always work out for me, so long as you don't do it 3 times to the same guy.
I just hit the guy half the time. Like, fuck you.
You're aiming too close.
Damn, we got that good initiative, guys.
Yeah.
16! Damn's too excited. I don't like it.
I have waited to use this monster for a long time.
Hate
He's
that.
going to murder us all.
I mean, isn't that sort of the thing that he's...
I don't know if it's that great a monster, but I like it.
That's
I
all
like
that
it a lot.
matters.
Quick, feed him whoever Acrolan is.
It's funny that all of you are like questioning what the fuck's an Acrolan, and y'all have not bothered to ask.
Nah.
I
It's
tripped
fair.
one of our not our party members. One of the other ones.
Yeah.
No, that
We don't have to be
programmed
fast. We just have to be
incorrectly.
faster than them.
That's how it works. Weaver, throw your heel.
No, it works too much to me.
We'll say, and let me get the fellas. Why are they not moving? Hello?
No.
I'd like you to move for me, please.
No.
Okay, I'll use the arrow keys then.
Sun is a deadly laser.
Alright, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then I'll say that it's there as this other little ball of light gets its token.
Oh yeah. Fuck. How do I stab fire? How do I stab fire?
As the other one is still not
The water
visible.
stabby.
Right. Now, let me get to the rest of this as
You spit on it.
I have to
Grab
make
the
notes here.
nearby fire extinguisher off the wall. Because most cathedrals should have an emergency fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
I need to just
Candle.
not
You just
that.
you drop trow and just start fire hose.
Yes, let's all
No.
start pissing on it.
Yeah, let's piss on the thing and kill it.
Yep.
Yeah,
I hate this.
Oh, technically, that would be.
that would be an action.
Nah.
I would like to piss.
I would like to go piss girl.
Okay.
See, I love a good critical
That's-
roll.
Yeah.
I would like.
And then I need to roll for our friends here.
Oh no. Hey, you got that
Uh,
big initiative count.
Yeah, there are a lot of people here.
This is how you thin out the herd.
Okay.
I would like.
I realize that
To
I have
simply
a
be
perfect, like a couple perfect backup characters now. So you know, if,
Nice.
if
Yeah?
Ethan dies,
I just met him and we aren't getting along yet. He can't die.
we aren't getting
Yeah.
along. You can't die until we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd,
I
he'd
need to
flip you
mourn
off and
you.
die just to spite you. Let's be real.
You know, I
Yeah.
absolutely would.
I'm gonna tell you, Everest would just take your shit.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Right, and then the
I am
Warforged
the leader
get
now.
theirs.
I'd get his uniform tailored so I can blend in with the Seekers.
That was my plan. I am the aggression. What you know?
Yeah.
You're whoever. Here, you can have mine.
Okay, cool.
I
There's
love
Initiative
it.
orders,
I
done?
curl up into a ball.
Yay.
Yeah. Top of initiative, Doctor. Go first.
Is what
Going,
we're
no, going.
facing considered a creature?
What is it?
Is what we're facing considered a creature?
It is
Okay, good.
Hated that question mark.
a creature.
I'm using spells.
Creature is
I
a
have to know
broad
shit.
term. Yeah, no, it is a creature. It is a creature.
It is a good
Okay.
question.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Right, asshole.
I might need specification depending on the spell, but go for it.
Well,
Extinguish fire.
I wish. We're gonna try Toll of the Dead and see if it fucking works.
Okay. Are you aiming for the balls of light or the big fire thing?
The big fire thing.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
defeat the
Okay.
thing,
Yeah.
the
It'll
other
work.
ones might go away.
Yeah. Fair enough. Big fire thing needs to make a whiz save.
With save.
Okay. Fails terribly.
Oh,
Alright, let's roll
Papa.
the
Hasn't
dice.
taken damage, so it's totally the d8s.
5 points of necrotic damage.
Papa.
It just bells.
As this sort of does it, you watch as the flames flicker a little bit, but it roars still. Now turning in the direction as you watch a fiery scimitar get pulled from within the armor.
Eee.
Oh no.
no, thank you. We don't want any.
Hmm. Ow.
I gotta look something up real
Yeah.
quick.
Bells.
Okay. Yeah,
That's all.
bells.
Bells and
Bells, 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 bells.
Okay, amazing.
Alright, so orange thing is the guy, right?
Orange thing is the big fire guy. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna take a step over here.
Okay, get behind Everest.
What?
Ending your turn. It is now. And now Estes' turn as the wizard turns like, oh, I hate this. Is going to do a thing that wizards do. Let me double
Cast
check what
spells.
you do.
Fireball.
Cast a spell. Let's see what he. Yeah, this wizard
No,
does
I
not
didn't
have fire.
ask how big the room was.
Water
I said I cast
Yeah.
fireball.
Let's cast fireball with the fire creature.
Heal it.
He's
Don't do that. I did that in
going-
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no! Not in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Bubba.
He is immediately going to cast Mage Armor and push the two Warfare forward. Like, hold off until I can do something else. And that's his turn.
Why would you not have that already cast in a dungeon crawl,
That's-
Bestie?
Fair point, actually.
Nah, it's just
I probably would have done that earlier. I'll say that's a fair point because this is a difficult fight. Yeah, he will have that cast and then
That's
instead be
probably
like,
works
okay.
for like 8 hours, man. You're in a dungeon crawl, you cast
Yeah.
that like the second you step in.
Fair. Mike's never played a wizard before, so my apologies. But yes, you are correct. You would probably have done that.
Welcome
Um,
to Ken's knows too much about D&D
Oh,
and
wait.
plays a lot of spellcasters.
Fair. He does know Fireball, but he's not going to use it. It's not gonna work.
Thank God.
Yes, any respectable wizard knows fireball.
Yes. And then. Fuck it. He's like, I don't want to pull that out just yet. And is going to cast Slow on the big fire thing.
Ooh, very good
There we
spell.
Let me double check. It is another Wisdom save. I'll use this dice this time. What's his DC?
Ding dong.
'Cause it's the Toll of the Dead, you guys. I don't think it passes. I don't think it passes the slow there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. As you watch as the flames sort of dim and the armor begin to corrode ever so slightly as this thing looks a lot more sluggish now. Oh wait.
It can get
slow-
multiple.
Yeah, it's an area effect. So the little fireball next to him, next to the big guy, will also make a save. Also fails. So that is half speed, -2 to AC. Dex saves are.
-2 as well.
-2
Use
dex save. Okay.
reactions. And then it either gets
Okay,
used in
okay.
action or a bonus action, not both.
Not both. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's cool.
That's a
And
good
if
spell.
it tries
Then-
to cast a spell, it's got to roll a d20.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Very good. This is a good wizard I've given you guys as an ally. Yeah, that's the wizard's turn as he is going to. That's the wrong thing. I didn't want to make another ball. He's going to move circle 5, 10, 15, and get behind cover. He's just like, ending the wizard's turn. Now moving to Weaver.
Hey, like Everest, if you need to go anywhere, there's a wall in my direction. Good luck. I'm gonna move.
Like, can I see because of the big fire thing? Am I good right now?
Yeah, it does spread light. Let me double check because it has a light thing. Yeah. Bright light for 20 feet, dim light for 40 feet. So yes, you can see now.
I can.
That's
I
kind
can
of
see.
what I
It's
was
fine.
going off of. I was just like, it's fire. I can see fire.
Yeah,
Can
you
you
can
see
see the
fire?
fire in darkness.
Can you even see
I'm
fire,
I'm not
bro?
about that yet. Don't worry about it.
It puts itself.
Yeah, so you can see. Yeah.
I would like to peek corner and see if there's anything out this way. The exit.
You start looking out. It
Yep.
seems clear for the moment.
All right, I'm gonna move into it, get to about here, and kneel down and get my bow out
Okay, you get your bow out.
and try a stealth shot.
Okay. Your bonus action stealth.
Well, it's already.
Oh, yeah, are you
sneaking,
stealth?
but unless.
Oh yeah, you were already sneaking. I'd say it broke cover when y'all started making movement. I'll have you roll it again, just for now.
Okay.
You still have +10.
Am I within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, go me. All right.
Yep. So go ahead and roll stealth.
roll.
Don't think it'll be a big issue.
24.
Yeah. No. Fair enough. It does not see you. As you go ahead and ready your shot, go ahead and lay it out.
Advantage because of stealth or no?
Stealth gives you advantage on shots. I don't remember.
I'm just
Nice.
wondering.
You're hidden. You're hidden, so it wouldn't give you advantage, but the shot would
But it
work.
will
Yeah.
trigger stealth. Yeah.
Still get your sneak attacks.
Now one. Fuck's sake.
Oh, boo.
Oh boy.
As you let the arrow fly, it begins its slow march as you just miss the helmet by an inch.
Well, fuck me sideways. All right. Just sit
Right.
there kneeling, like just staring at it, like motherfucker, and that's my turn at the moment.
Right. Ending your turn, it is now the little guys, as this one here is going to half its movement just start floating towards Esha, and it is going to you watch as this little arc of lightning strikes out towards him. That hits as okay. Hold on, I'm gonna just make sure I gotta edit them real quick.
Mhm.
And things not a checking and 19. Sorry about this. Got to prep all their stuff other than having their stats and whatnot out. Okay. Right. It fires out at Esha, doing dice.
Baby.
Nice, baby.
10 points of lightning damage. As it arcs out towards him and he strikes Esha and he's like, not fun.
See lightning.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mhm.
That being the that one's turn. You watch as the other one reappears as it was headed over the way, so it was out of the spell range. Where the fuck?
The flame bolt.
It's going to appear over here by the two Warforged and is going to strike out at one of them. That misses as it deflects off the armor of one of these Warforged individuals. Ending their turns. Now, the large, fiery set of armor is slowly going to advance towards... tools and whatnot. Okay. So it has half movement, so it's... yeah, now it's just going to go for Esha because it's closest, and is going to take the scimitar and use its action to swing. Great guy. Yep. As it takes... does Slow only give it one attack action, if I remember correctly? Slow is ever eluding me.
Yes.
Pull it up real quick.
It says
Cannot attack.
it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that was the case. So it's just going to take one good swing at Esha. It roll the dice. I don't remember if it did or not. Yeah, definitely hits and does.
That's also changed what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, dice. 10 points of damage as fire erupts from the sword, doing another bit of fire damage. So a total of 18 points of damage to Esha.
Oh, shit.
As he reels from the attack. Does not look as good as he once was. See the heavy cloak and stuff sort of burning, smoldering as he's like, we should go. We should really fucking go. That being the fire's turn. Next up is the old lady. You watch as Vestra sort of seeing Esha in a real rough spot comes to his aid. Don't know why that's the way it is. Is going to run up to the fire creature and just start slashing away at it in order to drive its attention off of Esha. We'll take her attacks. She's not slowed, so she gets her full thing. First attack does not hit. Second attack also does not hit as she's slashing against armor, pulls out a dagger and tries to stab into the crooks. Natural 20 on the dagger shot, though. That's nice. Dealing. Right. 7 points of damage. Yeah. As she stabs into it, pulls back real quick as her hand gets really warm, as it definitely seems to have its attention focused on her now. Making next Hazel.
Hey. Boy.
Hazel, I'll ask if you'd like. You can make at the start of your turn a history check for me.
Sure. 14.
14. You are familiar with these little balls of fire being a member of the Circle of Balance, you have a knowledge of undead. These are will-o'-the-wisps.
Okay. Willow Wisp. Awesome. That's great to know. They are technically undead. That's great. We love that. Then I will go ahead and not do the original thing I was going to do because too many people got close to the big ball. Oh, wait, actually, this. Let's go ahead and this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my grip of death at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack roll, baby.
I'm gonna get like here-ish just to make sure it's all nice and good on the attack range and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Within 10 feet.
Amazing. 19.
Definitely hits as you throw your chakram into the armor. It dents ever so slightly as it rings out. Roll your damage.
Great. And then
Oh, were you attacking the fire armor or the wisp?
I was gonna go for the wisp because I know.
Okay, sorry.
Dead.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Then yeah, you'd roll
an extra
dice.
1d8, yeah. So then it's 3d8 plus 3. Uh, 22 damage.
22, yeah. As you strike it, it goes through this wisp, tearing it up. How much did you say?
22.
Again, total? 22? You do this,
Yeah.
and the wisp dissipates
Amazing.
as it passes on.
And then I'll use my bonus action to return it to my hand.
Yep, as you return it to your hand, one enemy felled, as this little guy is, in fact, no more.
That bitch is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's your turn, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Movement action, bonus action.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Next. Everest, you share initiative with the Warforged. What is your dex modifier?
It is. It is a +1.
Okay. I'll let you go first since you're a PC and they are robots.
Yeah. Slightly better than a robot. A non-robot.
A non-robot. There
A
you go.
non-robot.
Everyone is still in my stealth bonus.
well-
Excellent.
Hazel is up in the shit, so I can't leave Hazel up in the shit.
I mean, you could leave me up in the shit.
I shouldn't.
I am by technical means mostly a melee fighter.
I'm gonna get in front of you if that's cool.
Okay,
So that's
go for it.
5, 10. Would that be like 15 or would that be 20? Probably doesn't
That'd be
matter.
50.
15.
Yeah, you're
Diagonals
fine. You got
count
plenty
as
of
one.
space.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm in front of the big fire guy.
Yep.
Check
as
the
you
orange cat.
walk up to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna like crack neck and then just pull down battle axe and try to pop it with battle axe.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
23.
Does hit.
Nice. You've got a 6.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and go again.
Mhm.
Oh god, that is a 9.
No. So the first strike, you go and you slice through the fire around where the neck would be, hoping to sever something. But it passes through and it takes some of the flame with it, and your axe is a little warm to the touch afterwards. You see the metal start to cool from a dull glow. But you go for the second strike and it bounces off the chest piece of this creature. Not seeming to do quite as much as you had hoped. Anything else?
That is me for now.
Okay. Then the Warforged will go as they immediately activate these arm blades. You watch as these blades come out from underneath the top of their forearm as they are going to rush in order to help get their ally out of trouble. You watch as the larger of the two, the male one, is going to sort of scoot around, is going to leave the Wisp's range as it is going to make an attack of opportunity. It misses as the electricity again streaks off and is going to use now half of its movement to get and pull Esha away. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'll get him to about there next to you, Doctor, as he'll drag Esha to you. The other Warforged is going to take up defense against the Will-O-Wisp and is going to make an attack. I believe that hits. No, never mind. It does not. As it goes and tries to slash at it, it just manages to get out of the way. Ending Warforged turns. Now it is Hugin's turn.
Oh boy, I'm going to. Where is it? Oh, my wrist is in the spot I was gonna go. Well, I'll go next to her, right here.
Okay, yeah. You
And-
run past.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Did I roll for. Did I add? Where the fuck is. I didn't roll for Octavia. Oops. We'll have her go before the end.
Oopsie.
She didn't roll great. Sorry about that.
I am going to
We'll have her go.
use my breath weapon. And I'm
Uh-huh,
going to use
okay.
my metallic breath weapon, so I need it to make a con save.
Okay. The fire creature?
Yeah, the fire creature. Let me double check.
Oh. Fuck, I closed the fucking tab. Damn it.
Oh no.
So
Everything
it,
is so fucking small.
it first
Sorry.
needs to make a dex save and then a con save.
Okay. I will roll those when I get the stats back.
Those
Everything is so
snugs.
smooshed together. Should still be running. Encounter. This one. Come on, load. I saw my cursor go 2 pixels too far to the right, and then I clicked. I was like, oh, back.
Homophobia.
Yeah. Okay, it needs to make what saves first?
First, it needs to make a dex save, and then a con save.
Okay. It's dex save 16.
Okay, it's only gonna take half damage then on the cold.
Okay.
So that is 11. So half of that would be 5 or 6. I don't know if you round up or down.
We'll say I think it's usually down, so
Damage
5.
around
5.
up,
So
I think.
5 cold damage,
Is it damage round up? Yeah. Okay. 5 cold damage for that, we'll say.
and then a con save.
And then a con save. Only got a 10 for that.
Is it straight 10?
Yeah, straight 10.
Okay, it's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Yo.
Okay. Very good. As you watch... Yeah, go ahead. Explain it. Explain it.
Oh, well, I was gonna ask if the breath weapon looked like, even though it only did 5 because it succeeded, did it actually do a decent amount to this fire creature taking cold damage?
It does look like it took the brunt of the hit. It obviously sort of dodged out of the way, but the cold sort of made the flames dim ever so slightly.
Cool.
That's with the receiving fire line.
He just comes up and just
Yeah. Sort of wave. It just sort of
Yeah.
freezes up for a moment and then goes slack.
Then he'll just kind of look to the others and be like, "Go wild."
What did you do?
And he should be struggling for the next 6 seconds.
As Octavia will take that opportunity to take her turn.
She's like, bitchin'! Pew, pew, pew!
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will get up next to it, flanking with Hugin, and begin going ham. It's incapacitated, so is every hit a crit then?
Let me double check.
That's stunned, I think.
Yeah, that's stunned as far as
Yeah.
I'm aware. But
Okay, that's
I
fine.
will
Incapacitated.
double check incapacitated for you.
I believe
And is
incapacitated
incapacitated,
is-
he just can't take actions or reactions.
Fair enough.
So
Yep.
Basically,
so,
because it's slow, it can only do a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, in that case, yeah, no. Octavia will go in with her greatsword and just whoosh, first rolling on her sheet. At advantage, dirty 20 does certainly hit,
Hell
doing
yeah.
a total of. Ooh, that's good damage. 13. Let me get to the actual encounter again. Okay. And she takes that first slash. We'll take the second slash now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. This is for you, Cammy, since you can't be here. Divine Smite! Does she have Smite yet?
Oh, shit!
I think she does. Yeah, she does have Smite.
Smite,
full paladin, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely has Smite. We'll use one of her first level spell slots to. Go ahead, and that's an extra. How many d6 again? Paladin, 2d8. So, extra 2d8 radiant damage. Get those d8s out and ready again. Okay, not bad. Now they're 10 points of radiant damage as you watch the fire flicker and wane a little bit within the armor as it slowly turns. As she's going to go ham again, because that was just the first attack. Rolls. Advantage, right? I forgot. So it's a 15 for the first one, which wouldn't hit, but a natural one. So she gets a little overconfident and goes for another large swing as it glances off the armor once more. Unfortunately, the second attack does not land, and then we'll use her bonus action if she can. I'm going to avoid casting as many spells as I can. Has she prepared spells? I don't think Cammy learned how to prepare spells. That's fine. So I won't cast a spell. That'll be her turn. Yeah, she has the ones that I think her paladin gives her, but other than that, I don't think she has her spells prepared. I'll look. Yeah, no, the only ones she has are the ones her class gives her. So we'll let her work that out next session. Cool. Octavia got a good hit in though, making it the top of the round as the fire sort of flares. You watch as the dust and bone that was gathered around on the floor begins to rise and rise as you watch 3 humanoid figures made of ash appear.
Oh boy.
Lair actions.
Mhm.
Is a layer action considered something the flame thing can do?
Yeah.
You can't take actions.
one?
It's incapacitated.
It's-
Unless
it's-
layer actions are separate.
Layer actions
Layer
are
actions are
specifically
separate.
from the dungeon.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Weird.
They're super.
Layer
dungeon
actions just happen because they
Okay.
can happen
Yeah.
at a disadvantage to the creature as well.
Okay, okay.
So it
Yeah,
gets.
that's
Layer
that's
actions
right.
confuse me.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's fair.
They don't happen very frequently.
Yeah. you just like make more layer actions, bro.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Don't
Don't
tell
do
it
that.
that.
Right, yeah.
I think lair actions are fun. It's a spicy way to flare up some combat.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Within 30 feet of it,
With only lair actions, then.
one
Bet,
rises by the
honestly.
wizard. Another
Just
rises
ever shifting
by
terrain.
Just fighting
Acrolan.
David Bowie.
Or not
from
Acrolan.
Akron.
Yep. And one appears by you, Everest. And as these ash creatures rise and will take their turn.
Mhm.
As it is going to make an attack on the wizard.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Does not hit as the mage armor scatters it. The next one is going to make its attack on Esha because he's wounded and it likes the smell of blood.
Same, bestie.
It does hit Esha, doing 5 points of damage to Esha. It's like, and then the one against you, Everest, is going to attack you since you're doing things. Does not hit. As it rolls to, and it goes to swing at you, and you just manage to sidestep. Now to the top of initiative.
Oh.
Hi.
Doctor!
Right. So. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is great.
Yes.
And awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is cool when you're
God,
part
please
of a
don't tell me
team.
both of these are bonus actions. Nope, that's an action. Okay, great. I will use my bonus action first
Okay.
and cast Shield of Faith on my buddy that is being attacked at my feet.
Esha gets that Shield of Faith. It's a +2 to AC, correct?
Yep.
All right. So you do this ward. How does your Shield of Faith look in regards to the doctor? As I don't know if you've cast it before.
I have never cast it before. It looks very unassuming. Just a little glitter. That's about it.
Fair enough. All right.
However,
As this
as I am-
Saint Sugar. Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm
Oh,
doing
good.
that, I'm going to grab a hold of him,
Mm-hmm.
channel divinity, turn undead.
As you do this, you grab it, and from behind the mask, a slight flash where your eyes are. As he's like, he's
No.
afraid of you.
No. I'm like, this is for him not to run. This is for everything else within 30 feet of me.
He is. Oh, you're
know, I
grabbing
know.
him.
I'm
Trying to
grabbing
hold
him
him
so
in
he
place.
doesn't run.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a wisdom
Wisdom
save, if I
save.
remember.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll for Esha. What's your DC?
13.
He
I'm not a
failed.
great cleric.
It's okay. He failed.
But
And
this is me
then-
going, all right, I know
Yeah.
you, so stay.
Yeah. Then the ash creatures will roll. That is a fail for the one next to you, a fail for the one next to Everest, and a fail for the one next to the wizard.
And the will-o-wisp is technically an undead as well.
And the will-o-wisp, yep, is an undead. Thank you for reminding me. That one saves. So that
Dr.
means that-
Scary.
Dr. Scaly.
Doctor is scary. So those guys are afraid of you, and will is it on their turn, or do they have to immediately book it?
I
forget.
As an action, present the thing. Each undead that can see or hear you makes a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute, unless it takes any damage. its turn.
Its turn. Okay, so on their
It cannot
turns, they will.
willingly move to anywhere near me. It must
Yeah.
use the dash action.
It must use the dash action to get as far away as possible. Yes.
Yes.
Turn is good. Turn is good. I'm double
And
checking
pretty
as well
much,
because
each one that I can see is afraid. I'll kind of call out, being like, "Don't touch them."
yeah. Is there a CR limit to it as well for your current level? No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No CR.
I wasn't sure. I know certain CR things are for.
Oh, well, because you
undead.
technically have destroy undead.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
have
that's where it
this
is. Destroy undead.
this
Turn
makes them go,
forces them to. Yeah, fair enough. So on each of their turns, they will have that happen.
Basically, I tell everybody around us, "Don't touch those ones for like the next few seconds." Go.
Cool. Yeah. Ending your turn, it will now be the wizard's turn as Estes is like,
Get out of the
okay. And is going to. That's another creature. I didn't want that. I gotta remember to change my tools. The wizard is going to take his movement. 5, taking attack of opportunity because it can't take its reaction. Fails, which is good. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25 climbs up there, 30, gets behind another thing for cover, and is going to... Hold on, I gotta skip through and get back to Wizard so I know what he does. Wizard does the wizard thing. He doesn't have any good king trips, so he is just going to... Because it's the one thing he can do at the moment. Is going to take his action to cast telekinesis against the fire thing. Let me double check what telekinesis does. It's within range, I imagine. 60 feet. Easy. As he peeks around, telekinesis does a thing. The creature has to make... the creature smaller, makes an ability check against spellcasting ability. So it has to do contested rolls for this. Contest the creature's strength for your spellcasting ability. So we'll go ahead and do Wizard Friend. Rolled a 15 plus... Not the wizard. The wizard doesn't have to do strength. It's his spellcasting ability. So that is 15. You rolled really good. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, wizard got a 21. This thing's going to be pretty hard pressed to contest it, but we'll see. No, doesn't beat him. Rolled a 19, got a 20, but it's still lower than 21. So it now is going to be restrained, if I recall. Or no, you can move the creature up to 30 feet. Yeah, he's going to get it out of the way, since it is also slow. Oh, wait a minute. That's also concentration. He'd rather just take it away and have it not do anything. So until the end of his next turn, the creature is restrained. He's just giving y'all some clearance. It's like, we should probably go. Don't grab everyone. Grab the ball.
This wizard want to run real bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
5, 10, 15,
Running sounds great.
25, 30. Yeah,
I
he
want to
shunts it there. Yeah. As he throws it out of the way and is currently holding it in position while it is stunned. Ending Wizard's turn. Making it
Right.
Weaver's turn.
Trying to remember. Thing from last session. We can scout for weaknesses on things?
You can try to scout for a weakness. It takes an action to try and do so.
Yeah, fuck it. I might try that. I want to see if there's a weakness on this thing.
Roll investigation and perception.
They're both shit, but I'll roll this one. 18.
An 18, I'll say succeeds. Getting a look at this thing. You don't get a glance at any weaknesses other than the fact that maybe. Oh wait. I'm trying to look for a weakness this thing has. It would, in fact, probably be very poorly adept at water.
Okay,
That's
no
like
worries.
the one weakness we give you.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, you get that insight that water is good. That would be the
Yeah.
immediate.
Water.
I
This
wanted
whole
to
time,
ice
why have
knife,
I
but then
not
everyone
gone
got
water?
very close to it.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine. It's everyone's far away from it now.
I am
Doctor
going.
moves away, everybody in.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here, and I guess use. Can I use my bonus action to start, at least start the preparations of a bomb?
You want to throw a bomb at it? Yeah, sure.
No,
You can do that.
No, I want to set it here, and I'm starting to coil out fuse, basically.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll say you can use your bonus action to try and get the stuff out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have your materials ready.
Cool.
All right. Ending your turn. It is now remaining Will-o'-the-Wisp's turn, as it is going to see the wizard do that to its buddy and is going to leave the Warforged range. Warforged gonna make an attack. Does that hit? I don't think it does. Oh, maybe. Yeah, no. Warforged manages to get a slash off on it, as it takes. Woo! Let's go crazy. Not great. 5 points of slashing. So I'm just double checking. Yeah. Okay. It slashes at it, but it gets over to the wizard and is also now going to make a shock attack against the wizard. Hits the wizard, doing 9 points of lightning damage. So he takes it, and he's going to roll con save for his spell. Succeeds. Still holds up the telekinesis, as he still has a hold on the Myrmidon. With that was the wizard's turn. Oh no, that was the wisp's turn, making it now the fire thing, the fire Myrmidon. As it is stunned, it can't do anything until the end of Hugin's turn. So it's just being held by telekinesis, sort of floating there, lackadaisically. Azel, you're up.
Amazing.
Oh wait, no, sorry. It would be the bandit's turn, or the old lady. Sorry. She is just going to agree with the doctor and her buddy, and is like, "We need to leave. Can I take him, please?"
He's probably going to try to run. Oh,
Is
wait.
that the plan? Wait from you.
Just make sure you have a strong grip.
Okay. She will grab him. Look at me, and we're leaving, and we'll use half her movement to take him and dash. So, running past, she'll take attack of opportunity against the ash thing. Misses. Doing 5. No. Yeah.
It cannot
5.
take reactions.
Oh, I can't take reactions because fear.
No
Okay, cool.
reactions.
All right, no reactions. Well, it missed anyway, so none the worse.
We
5.
should be, we should be running towards the wizard ran so far away the other way.
Yeah. 15. Yeah, he'll get to you. 15. Action dash. 20, 25, 30.
Thankfully,
Dragging.
at this point, it's still because they dragged him this way, you can have him run still away from me.
Yeah. He's willingly going as long as she's pulling him. We'll say he's out of your way, Weaver. he's with Vestra.
You don't like this church.
No bother. You can tell that he is. Esha is looking to get out. Hazel, now it's your turn. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. Everyone should take their turns in the right order. Boy, we're wanting to run, but there's a lot of things that are gonna follow us. So let's try and thin the herd a little bit, shall we? I'm going to.
We currently have an ash creature next to you. There's one over
Yeah.
by Doctor.
So I'm gonna use my mortal coil.
I told you not to touch any of the ash things.
Oh shit! You did tell me not to touch it. I mean, the turn undead won't go away because I attack them.
Yes, it will.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
Oh, but I know the will-o-wisp is still fine.
Yeah, the will-o-wisp is still actively assailing people.
I specifically said, "Don't touch the ash, bitches."
It's fine. Okay.
You know, just ignore the doctor. It's fine.
Then I'm gonna go here to get within 20 feet of the will-o-wisp.
Yep.
That's fine. And I'm going to use my grip of death
Nice. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and make your attack.
on that will-o-wisp. 10.
Now, as you do it, you throw your will-o-wisp. The shotgun wisps past it. Wisps past it. As it is rather spritey.
Yeah. That the wizard looks pretty rough, right?
He looks fine for the most part. He has a little bit of singe on his coat where he got shocked by the will-o-wisp, but is doing fine.
Does anyone look particularly injured?
Esha, but he's running at the door, so.
Okay, that's fine then.
Otherwise, I don't know about your party members.
Then I'll just use my bonus action to pull my chakra back.
Okay.
And then 5, 10. All 15, 20. I'll just pop back here since it sounds like we're running. But I'll stay close enough to be able to help fend off until the wizard gets to us.
Okay. Ending your turn, it is now the Warforged turns. As check if they got again. The one made of brass is going to. Oh no! Wait, that's the wrong fucking token. Sorry. Oh god damn it! It's not gonna let me do the thing now that they're. God damn it! Okay, that's fine. There's supposed to be the purple circle token, but I hate you, D&D. I hate you, O20. I hate you. I'm using wrong tokens for things and now. Oh, that's good. I can grab them now. As it was over here, the lady would have dragged him, so probably only gotten here. Right. So in that case, the Warforged, hearing your command, Doctor, is not going to attack and is going to call for its other Warforged friend. We need to leave now. Follow orders. As it will 5, 10, 15, 20, and is going to pull up the rear and defend its friend. As the other Warforged is going to call out to the wizard, leave now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Sort of pulling up the rear and making sure that their party gets out. That is their turn. Next is sorry. Octavio also would have gone before the guys, but he's a lot. Octavia is going to listen to the doctor and is going to take her full movement to get out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and is going to hold an action to attack anything that gets close. That the doctor said not to. Other than what the doctor said not to attack. Making Warforge. Then it's you, Everest. Sorry, the Warforge went before you, but I'm trying so hard.
It's fine.
There's a lot of numbers.
I gotta remember that. What level are we?
6.
6?
Level 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you said not to attack the ash thing. This thing's running away, right?
It's being dragged away by
Being
telekinesis.
dragged
yeah.
away.
Floating in the
So, I guess I run too?
Yeah.
What's your discretion?
I'm gonna go next to Weaver. Unless that's in the way of your explosive things.
No, it shouldn't be. I'm just
Okay.
literally at this moment because I'm just getting stuff ready. I'm just holding fuse and a bomb. That's
Well,
it.
Since I haven't used an action, can I start putting shit together then? Like, what do you...
Yeah, if you want to help, you can use your action to try and help Weaver set up explosives. Sure, why
I'm
not?
gonna use my action to help with explosives. Yeah!
Okay, you sort of follow Weaver's
Give
lead.
me the fuse part.
Are you extending the fuse, or what is your plan with the explosive?
So I'm planning to extend the fuse to maybe like 15 feet, and stick the bomb.
The detonator.
Like yeah,
Or, yeah.
I'll probably light the fuse and run.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because it's not a wide radius. I just want to do damage to the wall to create a cave in.
Yeah, of course. I will say then for that purpose, you can adjust it. I'll say you can adjust it to an amount of time, like in rounds, rather than a number of feet. And it'll take off a little bit. So, how many rounds do you want before the bomb explodes?
Ooh, I mean,
Make it sticky.
preferably I'd like to light it. Yeah, probably just one. I want to light it once we're all like at the door, ready to go.
Okay, yeah. You can cut the fuse to that point. Everest will help you get that, and then you can just have the bomb ready.
Okay.
Cool. Ending Everest's turn is now Hugin's turn.
Boy.
Must go faster.
Better go faster.
I'm going to get
Listen
here
faster.
and hold an attack action in case something gets near us as well.
Okay. Then at the end of your turn, Esha is going to attempt to break free from
Again,
from his
thankfully,
friend's
he can start
grasp
running
and attempt
out.
Yeah, no, he'll start running out. He's like, just let me go. I know what I'm doing. At which point, I guess she'll just listen and will take his action to get out of there. Sort of looks at you, Weaver, as you have a bomb in hand. He's like, right.
Correct direction. Well done.
He is out of initiative and getting to a safe place. Getting him out, making it the Ash monster's turns.
Goodbye.
They are afraid, so they are going to take their full movement away
then
from
some.
you, and then some. Yep. So that's
Full movement ×2, please and thank you.
okay. I'm gonna for the one close to you. I'm gonna roll a dice. Even if it makes for the exit where everyone else is odd, it runs back into the room. Okay, odd. It runs back into the room. 5. 10. What is its speed? 15.
I just saw the idea of Hazel getting tackled by a fucking skeleton freaking the fuck out.
25. 40. Yeah,
Running from the doctor who has like slight glow in their eyes.
yeah. This one. Also, it's just running. So the ones that are closer to the exit, I'm gonna do it for. odd. Okay, it's also running away. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40. It runs past the wizard. She's like, ah. And then lastly, this creature here is going to just 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, as they are
And
scattering to the wind.
yeah, this goes for a full minute.
Yep, a full minute. That being zombies. Now,
So if wizard has to run past one of them, they are fine. If they don't.
yes.
Does
Yeah,
it make
nope.
saves or no?
No.
No, wow.
Nope. And they just go. But, Doctor, it is now your turn.
Right. You're gonna keep moving on. Gonna just wait. How many? 5,
Keep moving on.
20, 25. Hi.
Get over to Weaver
Goodbye.
on top of Everest. Yeah.
I'm just pushing through where I can. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say you're currently sharing a space, but pushing by. All right, Doctor, that is your action, your movement. Doing a bonus action dash, or are you holding off? Okay.
Like I want. You know what? I'm not holding. Or yeah, I'm going to just be as far away as possible while still being inside of everybody, and I'll use my bonus action
Okay.
for that.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Actions.
All good. Yeah. Fair enough. That'll make it the wizard's turn as concentrating on his thing. I gotta make sure I get to him again.
The wizard better fucking run.
Yeah, wizard plans on running. I'm just making sure I remember how his spell works. Spinning in air. On subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain grip. Okay, so it's on his turn. As now the creature, the fiery armor, is not stunned by Hugin's roar, begins writhing to try to get out. It's another strength check by the fire armor, the Myrmidon, to get out against his spellcasting modifier. Whoa. Oh, well, it's a good thing it has a high spellcasting modifier, as he just barely manages to hold the concentration as he is going to begin running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe holding concentration isn't an action, so he'll take his action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so Myrmidon is still held aloft, ending the wizard's turn, now making it Weaver's turn.
I would like to jam dynamite into wall if possible. If not,
You
then
take
I'm
the
leaving it on
bomb
the
and you-
ground.
You set it down.
And I just yell out, "Move it or lose it!" And I start lighting the fuse.
Okay, you light the fuse. We now have one whole round from Weaver's initiative to get out the room. Ending Weaver's turn. Unless you do, you said it. You used your action to light. Yeah, you have your movement.
Get the
Just
fuck
trying to
out.
remember if there's anyone I need to grab, but I don't think I do. I will just get the fuck out. Yeah. Out of dodge.
Fair enough. Yeah, we will go ahead and remove you from map as you book it out of the chapel here. Ending your turn, the Will-o'-the-Wisp, still not turned,
Essentially, I'm
and still
also
rather
out of the map. I'm just watching in case.
Yeah,
something
you're
happens.
yeah. Fair enough. The Will-o'-the-Wisp is going to
The
take
Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Will-o'-the-wisp is going to use its movement 5, 10, 15, 20. I gotta make sure what's its attack range. Yeah, it's just gonna 30, 35. Get
Aye.
up to you. Hazel is going to unleash a shock on you. You're the closest
Makes
enemy.
sense.
I don't think that hits. No.
That's
like a
shocking.
Yeah. Puns must be
No, it
punished.
didn't hit. It's not shocking.
No.
To be fair, it was an
no,
unintentional pun.
You will now be stricken by God.
Unintentional. I'll let it slide for now.
I mean, it missed my AC by 1, so.
Fair. All right. Well, yeah, no. In that case, that is its turn. Wait a minute. These things have bonus actions. I've forgotten. As a bonus action, Hazel, I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
No, no. Buddy.
Oh. Well,
Hazel.
as you do this, you watch as it misses the light, and you're like, I'm good. As you look down and see this tether of spiritual energy being siphoned from your chest as you take 12 points of necrotic damage. Oh, actually, is it? Hold on. Wait, am I reading the fucking bonus action wrong? Hold on.
Are you looking at consume life?
Yeah, I am.
I have more than 0 hit points and I'm
No, you
still
don't.
alive.
Yeah. So never mind. Yep, I'm sorry. I got a little eager there. So you're good. Never mind. It doesn't do anything.
That could have been bad.
It looks angry. It flutters angrily. Anyway. Cool. Then
You're
that
still alive?
is its turn. Making next be the Myrmidon as checking telekinesis again. On its turn, does it get the opportunity to contest again? I'm just double checking. Action. The creature is restrained. On subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest. It doesn't say that it can on its turn. I think it's just kind of stuck there where the wizard is holding it. So it just flares angrily as it kind of is just stuck. Anyway, that makes it the bandit lady's turn. She's going bip. Yep. Boop. That was the wrong one. That was.
Yeah, whatever.
That was the wizard, yeah.
It's whatever. Yeah, that was the wizard. He's gonna leave on his turn, which isn't too down the road.
People are leaving.
She leaves. Yeah, people are leaving. It's fine. Yeah, she gets out of the way. Making it. Actually, I do need to make sure that everyone is in place where they are. So she's gone. This is now the wizard. As there is a timer to see who can get out on time and who gets caught in the blast. So yeah, she leaves. I don't think that's anyone else. Making it your turn, Hazel. Now, as the wisps come up to try and assail you.
How dare you? I'm a bap it before I run because it's in my face.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Son of a 11.
11. No, unfortunately, again, you go to do it, and this tiny enraged wisp is flickering about like crazy. So you're unable to get a hit off on it.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna stick around when we're obviously running, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Bonus action, get your chakram back.
Well, it was a melee attack, so I didn't have to get it back.
Oh, right. Melee. You didn't throw. That's cool. Right. I forget that they can do that. Homebrew. Yeah. No. Then you can make it out. 5, and then would you take the extra step to get off the map? Imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just like I'm also doing the peek through the door to make sure everything's going okay.
Yeah. People are there. I'll imagine most people are hanging around at the entrance with you.
Not my buddy.
Octavia. Yep. He's gone.
I'm
Octavia's like, yeah. Octavia's gonna go and then run. She's looking for some murder to do, but for now is out. Then Everest, you're up. Bomb hissing beside you.
I run. Yeah. Like shit.
Fair enough.
I pick up the bottle like, yeah.
You left this behind.
You leave it on this. That's for not skipping with me, bitch.
Right. Yeah. Well, then Everest, you book it through. You see people starting to funnel out as the Warforged are going to funnel out behind you, taking their actions to dash. Leaving only the wizard, technically the doctor, and Eugen within, which now,
Not technically
Eugen,
the doctor. I
it's your
said
turn.
I'm out just on the
Not
fucking
yeah, you're
floor,
out.
boy.
Yeah, sorry. Then I'm going to do this just for now. Goodbye.
fine.
Yeah. Then Eugen. Howdy. Eugen gone.
Leaving.
Come on, wizard, don't
The
fuck
wizard.
this up.
Taking his turn. Esha doing that. The ash zombies continue to run away. Back up. I've got to double check. Do you have to be within sight of the creature to keep the telekinesis up? It has to be within 60 feet. You know, I think, and I'm double checking things. Yeah, wizard got high initiative, so he's gonna run out the door, drop the concentration, as the zombies are running away. Doctor's running. Weaver, as you guys are all running out the door behind you, you hear as you turn and watch the entire side of this cathedral within this stalactite pillar crack and begin to crumble and fall as you see a blaze within become entombed.
Sometimes you do have to appreciate the Crosian architecture.
Good shit.
As you guys make it out, you see lashes of fire coming from between the boulders, but it is unable to give chase. Nor is the will-o-wisp, as it is going to stick with its friend. The ash creatures unable to leave. Congratulations. That is what will end the fight. Let me get some different music.
I put up a fist for Weaver. We just like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They touch.
Fist bump, yeah. Absolutely. I'm down one bomb.
Yeah.
Don't
Good
swear.
use of a bomb, though.
But it was good. It was
Yeah.
good use, yeah. I always remember
We
my
will
bomb.
get you more bombs.
And they didn't
Always
want to give me
remember.
any more bombs.
Yeah.
Something about protecting the structure of the city.
Ha!
Ah,
Yeah, about that.
The Maid City.
I hope there wasn't a support stalagmite, but we should be alright.
The entire ceiling.
Ah,
We don't
Classic
know.
Matt Mercer move. Rocks fall, everyone dies. As let me get the music changed over.
God, there's
Oh
so
my
many
God,
less people here
everything
than
is
there
so
were before.
wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to the first level of Necros.
What
It fell.
more, Chris?
It recently fell 3 levels.
Yeah. Oh my God, everything is chugging.
I believe in
But I think
you.
we're still good. As you all make it out, the rubble and dust begins to settle behind you. As eventually you catch up with everyone waiting on the city. And as you do this, you begin to hear echoes throughout this lair. As whatever is down here with you seemingly reacted to the very loud explosion. Asha
Seems
sort of catching his breath. Huh?
Seems we will come more up.
Hmm.
More likely. I want to get out of this area because they're probably going to swarm over here.
Well, at least we know where they'll be. So let's go.
We're not too much further. Follow me. As Esha is going to take off down a few more alleyways, leading you guys closer and closer towards one of these major walls in this portion of the city. As you do, you begin to find yourself in an opening of sorts. You don't see anything at the moment, as it seems whatever was around after probably the 15 minutes of running you've done has all scattered past you. But as you come to it, Esha looks up. Right. Here we are. As you see before you a large cavernous hole in this wall, as a large stairwell leads down into the depths, further into the Tidham. Where, you're not sure. But that is what we will find out in the next session.
You know how we should end this stream?
Yeah.
Time for another round of does my cat deserve treats or is he just a bitch?